Good morning, my transformation nation. This is your girl, She, and I'm so glad that y'all decided to rock it with me today. So, I have been on a bit of a journey towards health, not in the way that a lot of people think, as far as getting healthy, although that is also great. But I have been on a journey that I've kind of kept kind of quiet for some time, but a lot of people have been asking a lot of questions. And so I guess now is the time for me to start to share about my journey that started about, let's see, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, about 7 years ago now. I was in the military. I was in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I just began to feel very sluggish and, unable to truly walk, talk. It even got hard for me to do my hair, y'all. So it got really challenging. And so, yeah, I went to the doctor, I went to the neurologist, and I started getting tests ran, of course. That's what they always do. They put you on all these machines and do all this stuff. And, for months, no one really knew what was wrong with me. I ended up having to go see specialists after specialists. And it was just a very taunting, very tedious, very trying time. Well, I think maybe after a couple months, they finally came back and diagnosed me with myasthenia gravis, MG for short. Again, it's myasthenia gravis. And what that does is it impacts a lot of your involuntary muscles, from your eyes to your breathing, all those type things. So, sometimes my eye would droop. Other times my voice would get hoarse. Other times, my breathing, I get short of breath. Like I could just be sitting down and have issues with breathing. And so, y'all, it's been a very long journey. I've had times when I've been in the hospital for 5 days straight because it got to a place that it was almost uncontrollable, to where they almost had to put me on a ventilator. Oh gosh, I could just talk to y'all forever and ever, but I'm not here to talk to you all about that. I'm here to talk to you all about the goodness of God and how He has covered me, how He has kept me, and how far He's brought me. I wanted to talk about this because even though I am talking about myasthenia today, somebody is going to be talking about cancer tomorrow. And I just want to make sure, especially in this month of breast cancer awareness, that we are lifting that up and understanding that physical illness is a real thing. And there are some people out there that are struggling with illnesses, that are struggling with things that are outside of their control. And sometimes that can be very depressing, that can be very nerve-wracking. From the drugs that you go on, you may have been 120 pounds, now you're 180 pounds. Trust me, I know, I'm there now. And so it's just different things. You go from having hair to not having it anymore. So many things that our body goes through. It went from times to where I couldn't do things with my family. Like, that was really hard. But I am here to let you know that today I am a lot better than what I was. I am still, as you can see, getting treatments. I get them once a month. So I do understand, but there is hope. I want to get on here and let you know there is hope. I went from being not able to even get out of the house, having to use a walker, to where I am today. So I just want to talk to people about healing and how, you may be expecting healing in one way, but everything in life is progressive. And no, I'm not completely healed from myasthenia, but I do see God's hand in my life. I do see how far I've come. And to me in itself, that's healing. It might not be what I expected healing to be, but I would not be where I am today without God and His saving grace. And so I just want to encourage you today, those that are struggling with diagnoses that you didn't want to hear, or you know, you have the diagnosis now and it just seems like you're just not getting the healing. Look at where you were and look at where you are right now. And even if you're at the beginning, let me stand in the gap for you to help you to understand that healing is on the other side. It might not come with you want it when you want it, but it will come. And so I just wanted to document that. You know, I might talk a little bit more about it because I know some people might be in a transition right now to their transformation of being in a place of health, whether it be losing weight, whether it be battling diabetes, whether it may be battling cancer. I want you to understand that you're not in it alone. There are people. It's a step-by-step process, and trust the process. You will get there. Have a great day. I love y'all.